Hey guys, Marcus Catkin here from Blindside Football, coming with you with another daily fantasy update right before tonight's Texans-Colts game. First up, A.J. Green, as you probably know by now, hurt his toe yesterday in practice, was carted off the field. Some are saying he may play this weekend, but I'm not so optimistic. Even the Bengals website saying that he may miss several weeks. Sounds to me like he may have a case of turf toe here, which kind of lingers sometimes in these wide receivers, so something to watch out for, but I don't expect him to play this weekend, so make other plans for him. Next up, we got some news from Brandon Marshall today about his ankle injury that he had back in week 1. He actually said that it was a severe ankle sprain and that he was actually supposed to miss 4 weeks because of it, and convinced his team to let him play through it. So hopefully that's the reason for his poor fantasy production over these last couple weeks. As I mentioned on the podcast the other night, 4 straight weeks of under 50 receiving yards and 3 straight weeks of, I think, 3 receptions or less. So not so good for Brandon Marshall, not what you'd expect out of him, especially when you see his career that he's had. So hopefully this injury is behind him and we'll start seeing the Brandon Marshall of old. If this injury is past him, he's definitely a great buy low candidate right now because he is by all means a top 7 wide receiver every single year, especially in PPR leagues. He's a top 5 guy for me. Last up, kind of a minor injury here, but Sean Green didn't practice today. Normally, who cares about Sean Green? I mean, you're not starting him. He doesn't have any fantasy impact whatsoever. But for Bishop Sankey owners, I think this is key because Bishop Sankey finally got the start last week, and we thought that maybe last week was going to be the time they, turned the keys over to Sankey and let him drive the car. But turns out they didn't, but maybe now if Sean Green misses Sunday's game, maybe now we see a full workload for Bishop Sankey and see what he can do here. So pay close attention to Sean Green, especially if you're a Bishop Sankey owner. I think this could mean good things for him this weekend and what should be a good matchup against Jacksonville. Don't forget to subscribe below for my daily fantasy update and follow me on Twitter at Marcus Catkin.